Hi, I'm Tim Smith, the Chief Creative Officer with Band Pro Angenieux Americas here at NAB 23, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Angenieux's flagship line of prime lenses. These are really unique lenses. They have quite the twist to them. So it's a complete set of primes, high-end cinema products, anywhere from 18 to 200 millimeters, very fast, very sharp, with that beautiful Angenieux cinematic look. But because we've designed these for something we call IOP, internal optical palette, you have the ability to insert an additional piece of optics inside, which will change the personality and the texture of the lens. So with the ability to do that, you now have many lenses in a single set. We're going to show you how to do that. It's very simple to do. It doesn't require a service center. It just requires a little bit of patience and a little bit of practice. So we're going to go over it. We're going to take a look at how you do that. So this is a 12-set prime system, very high-end cinema, 12-set prime, used on some of the most expensive films in the world. Angenieux is a company that's been around probably since the days of Easy Rider. Very high-end, very cinematic. But this is the first time we've come up with the concept of making one lens, many looks. Some of the choices you would have, you could put inside these are glimmer glass, very popular, low-con, filtered, coated, uncoated, almost unlimited. And we're producing new ones all the time. So there you see what makes a 50 mil or, yeah, that's the 50. So there you see what makes a 50 mil a 50 mil. That's the actual lens group. So that's been removed from the shell or from the actual functional part of the lens. Now you have the ability to go inside that lens and remove the piece of optics that's in it now, the IOP as we call it. So there you have it. That's the standard IOP, very cinematic, beautiful look, but that's what you get in the box when you own these. It's pulling out the cartridge, which is the iris in this case. We have multiple iris choices and we're making more all the time. So you can also affect and create a different bokeh. All right, so let's go ahead and put it back together again and pick a new filter. Don't be intimidated. This is actually a very simple process. A little bit of practice, a lot of patience. Normally, a cinematographer at prep would audition lenses. In this case, they might be auditioning the same lens for 5, 6 different looks to determine what best serves the story. So at a rental house or at home, wherever it is, you're going to have these lenses, wherever you're working with them. Insert them, put them on the camera, take a good look at what it looks like, see if that's what you really need, what your look should be. So that's basically the whole procedure. Screws in, screws out. Can't really go together wrong. If it doesn't fit, you can't finish it, can't close it. So it's really not that big a challenge. And the lens is now ready to go. Since the introduction of digital cinema cameras a while back, technology has changed at lightning speed. But the consistent factor is lenses. It's always optics. It's an organic thing that can't really change, except a little. What we really wanted to do is start looking at the way lenses could evolve. Angenieux, which is a company that's been in the cinema business forever, introduced the idea of interchangeable optics to give one lens many looks. And so these lenses were designed for change, and as everything else changes, the lenses change with them. So I think I mentioned there are 12 lenses in the set. We have the 28 and the 50 here, very common in both sets. The sets usually are sold anywhere from a 6, 9, or a 12 package, depending on the type of work you have to do. Major motion picture is going to have to buy all 12. You never know what focal length you need or what you specifically need. But if you're a smaller production, 6 can usually cover most of the shots, wide, tight, and so on. And 9 is always handy to have. It depends on your budget and what you're actually shooting. But I think the best thing about these lenses is we're not done yet. Even though we have a significant selection of IOPs to change the character and personality of these lenses, we're still constantly developing more. We're also developing more irises, more different bokeh choices, oval, 3-blade, and whatever else we can think of. So with this set of lenses, you really have a lifetime of filmmaking. If you want to learn more about these lenses and see some of the work that's been done with these lenses, go to bandpro.com and click on the links.